We have a proof question over here. Show that statement is false. Okay, so basically you need one counter example over here to show that the statement is false. Okay, now over here we need the it says that n plus 1 cubed minus n cubed is prime for all n for natural numbers. This n is a natural number. Natural numbers are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and so on. Okay, now let's assume that we can take anyone. Let's say n is equal to 11. Okay, so 11 plus 1 cubed minus 11 cubed is going to give us 397. Okay, which is pretty much a prime number, yeah, which is a prime number, yeah, which is pretty much a prime number, yeah. So this is, we have to use another example. Let's say n is equal to 12. Okay, so let's say if n is equal to 12, so we have 12 plus 1 cubed minus 12 cubed is going to give us 469, and we can say that 469 is divisible by 7, which is 67, right? So this, hence it's divisible by 7, so not a prime number, yeah. It will take some few goes. I would advise you to go to the calculator, go to table, and you sub this, put this as f of x, put some values, and yeah, just find out if it's a prime or no, because if you just sub in, and that's going to take unnecessary time, okay, in the paper. All right, so yeah, this is our counter proof done. Okay, so next question over here. Given that, okay, given that the points A10, B310, C7 minus 6 lie on a circle, prove that AB is a diameter of the circle. Okay, so we have a roof sketch of a circle. We have A is 1 0, B is 310, okay, 3 minus 10, okay, and it just lies on the circle. Let's say it's just here. Now we have to show that this is a diameter. And how we can know if it is a diameter? Well, we can calculate the distance between these two coordinates, and we can find the midpoint here, because remember the midpoint of the circle is to the midpoint of the circle, okay, to the edges of the circle, okay, the circumference. This is going to be radius, and then if we double that, we get diameter. So it means that we can find the midpoint of the circle, and we can find the distance of the midpoint to the point C, right? And we can prove that if the distance between this and this radius is the same, so we can prove that it's a diameter of the circle, because diameter is just 2 times the radius, right? So now step number 1 over here is you have to find a midpoint of AB. Okay, so this is x1, y1, x2, y2. You need to use the midpoint formula. Okay, so x1, okay, which we have to use the midpoint formula, which is x1 plus y1, no, x2, okay, over divide by 2, and we have y1 plus y2, divided by 2. Okay, again, so we have 3 plus 1 over 2. We have 0 plus minus 10 divided by 2. Okay, so 3 plus 1 over 2 is just going to give us 2, and we have 0 0 0 plus minus 10 divide by 2, which is going to give us minus 5. Okay, so this is the midpoint of the circle. Now what we can do, we can calculate the distance from midpoint to point C, and we can say that we can prove that it's a diameter. Okay, if we found the radius is same over here, sorry, let me reverse it back. If the radius is same to the midpoint to C, and if the radius is same to these 2 points, we can prove that it's a diameter. Okay, so we have 2 minus 0.5 and we have 7 minus 6, yeah, and this is, let's label x1, x2 and y2. Okay, all right, so so you have to use the distance formula. The distance formula is x2 minus x1 plus y2 squared minus y1 squared. Okay, so distance is going to be x2, which is 7, minus 2 squared plus minus 6 minus 5 squared. Okay, now if you sub this in your calculator, okay, minus the 65 squared, this is going to give us a distance of root 26. Okay, and how about the distance between A and B? Can we find that? Yeah, again we have to use the distance formula, x1 y1 x2 and y2. So 3 minus 1 squared plus minus 10 minus 0 squared. Okay, so this is 3 minus 1 squared plus minus 10 minus 0 squared is giving us distance of 2 root 26. So we have proved that so now we have to write the conclusion steps. Okay, our proof is almost complete. Okay, AB is a diameter, okay, as the distance from C to midpoint is root 26. So is root 26, which is radius. Okay, okay, uh, and which is a radius basically. So so if it's so that means diameter is going to be 2 times root 26. Okay, and since AB distance of AB diameter is 2 root 26, hence hence AB is a diameter, because we are getting the same, okay, the same answer here. This is just 226, but if we x times by 2 to get the diameter, is going to go 2 root 26, yeah. And same case over here, if we find the distance of A to B, it's giving us 2 root 26. So basically it's giving us the same answer, so we can say it's hence AB is a diameter, therefore proved. And add a little box there to indicate end of the proof. Yeah, so that is the question, not a difficult one. Yeah, and yeah, that's it. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, also there will be like IAL P2 videos. The whole course will be uploaded over the course of 2 months. Will try my best. Okay, and yeah, peace out. And also in those courses, we might integrate the concept explanation with some topical past paper. So it's basically all gold you guys are getting, okay, with textbook questions, with topical past paper question. Yeah, so it's a good course, and I will upload at least 25 videos on this course, okay. And it will be, I'm not be uploading, but Miss Burina is going to teach the whole course, so make sure you don't miss out, okay. All right, peace out.